Let's pass it to Tom.
I'm Tom Spitale, and my curious and quirky take this month also involves Amazon. It's about the strange case of Amazon's tie-up with Kohl's department stores. For a while now, Kohl's has been accepting Amazon customer returns at their physical stores with Amazon's blessing, packing them up and shipping them back to Amazon for free. We call this type of relationship co-opetition, cooperating with your competition. It's a growing trend in business, and we thought we'd look at it from several angles. What's in it for Kohl's? What's in it for Amazon? And what are the implications of this B2C cooperative venture for our mostly B2B audience? Well, it appears that Kohl's wants to increase foot traffic in its stores and attract a younger demographic through the initiative. Amazon isn't saying much, but you could logically assume that they are trying to learn a lot about bricks and mortar to drive strategy for their Amazon Go physical stores. Both companies are led by creative and risk-taking leaders who are open to trying out crazy ideas that just might work. Whether their cooperative venture is working out is open to interpretation. Kohl's board seems impatient for better results, while their CEO is optimistic that it's on track. Amazon, as we said earlier, isn't talking. Maybe the simple lesson here is that in the future, companies looking to address their deficiencies or reach new target markets might consider one new additional option besides partnerships and acquisitions, cooperating with competitors. But the strangest thing about the Kohl's Amazon experiment is that neither company is under much pressure to work with the other. And this is where co-opetition becomes even more relevant for B2Bs than for these two retailers, because many B2B companies are under growing pressure to cooperate with competitors by clients who use their products as part of a larger client ecosystem. Now, whether you supply commercial equipment, machinery, supplies, or services, more than ever, clients want your stuff to talk to their other equipment, machinery, and systems. And these all probably include some of your competitors' products. If you are a B2B supplier and yet haven't had clients ask you to provide their other ecosystem members access to your data, your algorithms, your service protocols, and other things that you may have long considered to be your exclusive intellectual property, just wait. These requests are coming. What to do about these requests gives rise to a whole new set of strategic considerations that are vital for B2Bs to consider. Solutions will require you to be open-minded, but not always open source. As with many strategic dilemmas, the answer, or at least some strong clues, lies in segmentation and targeting, as well as in understanding individual customer economics. Let me explain. If you've done a solid job of defining both your priority and non-priority targets, it's easier to build more open value propositions with customers in high value segments and more closed offerings for your lesser targets. If you can layer on customer economic data, knowing which customers truly possess long-term value or potential value and which don't, you can be even more selective about who you do and don't allow access to the crown jewels of your intellectual property. When to be open, semi-open, and closed, these are not easy questions. They make the Amazon Kohl's ventures seem almost like child's play. And even more intimidating is that today's answers might not be tomorrow's. Markets are changing so fast, you have to make addressing these co-opetition questions part of your regular strategic rigor from now on. Co-opetition strategy is here to stay. So make it a regular part of your strategic process. It will ensure your company's long-term health and vitality and keep you ahead of more closed and perhaps closed system competitors.